Let's keep this video nice, short, and sweet. 5 tips and tricks for starting players in Red Dead Online. Let's dive straight into it. If you are new to Red Dead Online and you guys do not want to be kicked from any session that you guys are in, and you guys do have to go AFK, all you have to do is stand inside of any retail store and open up your catalog, and as soon as you guys are looking at the catalog, you are free to go AFK. Rockstar will not kick you from a game where they do think you are going to purchase something. If you don't have enough money for it, they think you might purchase some gold, so they will not kick you from the store if you do have a catalog open and you are in a retail store. Speaking of the catalog, for the next tip slash trick I'm going to be showing you guys is how you guys can buy ammo almost instantly instead of having to wait for it to be delivered to your camp or your post office. So what you want to do is simply just press start, or not even press start, press left on the D-pad, then head down over to quick join, and then head over into story mission. It might take a minute or so, but it normally doesn't. Now the reason why we are doing this is so when we do get into any mission that we did quick join, there is an option right here that does say purchases. Now you guys have the option to either clean all of your weapons here, or you guys can buy all of the ammo for any of your guns. Now I highly do recommend you guys do this because you can buy all of your rifle ammo, pistol ammo, shotgun ammo, get all the dynamite you need. You also can buy some tonics when you guys are here, so if you guys do want to get max tonics, you guys can also have the option to buy max tonics for either your health, stamina, or your deadeye. I recommend you guys do it for your deadeye only because your deadeye does tend to drain a lot more when you are a lower level. So this next trick is for when you guys are buying weapons out of the catalog. When you guys are looking for a bow, I do recommend you guys do buy the improved bow because it will use less stamina, and when you guys are getting into gunfights, you guys will be able to switch over to dynamite arrow eventually later down the line. You also will have the upper advantage on your opponents just because they will not be able to shoot shots as quick as you. It may be a little bit more expensive, but it is worth the buy. I do recommend you guys to get the improved bow. What I'm going to do for this next trick, I'm going to show you guys a nice little setting you guys can change so you guys can snap onto either animals or people when you are using your gun. So what you want to do is head over into your settings and then head to controls. What you want to do when you guys do get into the controls is you want to head down over here into lock on mode, and you want to change it from default or whatever you guys do have it on, normal, change it to wide. This is going to allow you to snap onto multiple different things versus it being normal. So I'm going to show you guys really quick how I can just snap onto this person here, that guy there. See how it just snaps onto them. Now we're gonna head back into our settings, controls, and we're gonna put it on normal. So this is normal. I have to actually be kind of next to him for it to snap on, versus where, let's go back to wide, kind of just snaps onto him regardless. As long as he's within our field of view, it kind of snaps onto him. I do recommend you guys to put this on. A lot of people playing free roam events don't even think to change this setting, but I do recommend you guys do change it just so you guys can get the upper hand. So another tip slash trick I do have for you guys is to use the jeanroke key map. If you guys are new to Red Dead Online and you guys have 15 gold and you guys are probably wondering what you guys should spend it on, my number one thing I do suggest you guys do spend it on is going to be the collector role. Not only are you going to be able to gain 150 XP per collectible you do pick up, you also will be able to complete multiple sets and rack in over at least $700 per 3 sets, if not more, if you are doing the cards or maybe even the coins. I know the coins do net you about $500, but the spawns for the coins can be spastic. But for the guaranteed collectibles, what I do recommend you go for are the cards, the alcohol bottles, and the American wildflowers. Now if you guys decide just to do this for only a week's time, you guys will end up with $8,449. Now that's only just from the collectibles, not including any of the money you do bring in from the moonshiner role or the trader role or even the bounty hunter role if you guys do have those on the side. Now keep in mind, you guys can also do some additional missions within this time span just to rack up some cash, but at the end of the day, ultimately I do recommend you guys do the collectibles. Personally, I find time out of my day just to collect these 3 times a week, and then I take them down to Madame Nazar and just sell them over to her, and after doing that I'm left with a decent amount of cash. One thing about Red Dead Online is it's kind of a marathon. It's not going to be a sprint. You are not going to be able to run up $50,000 just right off the bat as soon as you do start. And I can promise you, with a little bit of patience and a little bit of time and you putting in a little bit of effort, you will be where you want to be in Red Dead Online. But with that out of the way, that has been 5 tips / tricks for new players. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys even made it to this point in the video, a like would be very much appreciated. Comment bananas if you guys even made it to this point in the video. But I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.